Do you want to keep your eyes open or closed?
Closed. Let's go for closed.
I'm going to follow you. Lovely, thank you. And so who are you, where are you from, and what do you do?
I'm Jenny. I'm originally from Liverpool in the UK, and I now live in France.
Very nice.
And I'm a positive leadership coach working with school leaders.
Excellent. So what does positive psychology mean to you?
Yeah, I think for me it's the research and the practical application of how humans are at their best. So humans and communities of humans, how they can be at their best, how they can thrive, and for ourselves, but also I think for future generations and for the ecosystem that we're part of as well.
Yeah, amazing, thank you. And what about a positive psychology intervention? Which one's made the greatest impact in your life?
Definitely the nature. Yeah. So the first one I did was 15 minutes in nature every day for 30 days. And it just, I couldn't believe how much it impacted my well-being. And since then, I've really tried to incorporate nature as part of my well-being plan. Yeah. And I think now we know that when you combine other aspects of positive psychology and you combine them together, then the impact is greater. So when I go into nature, I do try and it's not necessarily about the quantity of time, but to be mindful and to have an attitude of gratitude as well while I'm in nature.
Love it, thank you. And what about the community? What positive psychology intervention could make the biggest difference in your community?
Yeah, well, when I think about community, I think about the schools that I work in, and I think it can be really overwhelming to think about where do we start with well-being, considering that the issues that there are. But I think, this is where frameworks help. And, the frameworks that I know of all have relationships as a key part. And so I think with any place to start would be relationships. And so maybe interventions to do with coaching or mentoring or any within that positive relationship realm.
Yeah.
But then I would think to go beyond the intervention itself and look at things systemically. So what policies and practices support relationships and what are taken away and what are hindering people forming positive relationships across communities within the schools.
Brilliant, thank you so much. And what one-line message of hope do you have for the world?
I think it's a longer line, but let's
no worries.
So I think we have the knowledge, we have the understanding, we have the research, and we have amazing people doing and trialing amazing things. So if we are open and curious, then we can work through the challenges and we can have more well-being in the world.
Amazing. Are you up for a heart?
Yes, definitely.
Oh, thank you for having us.
Oh, thank you so for visiting.
I leave a changed woman. So grateful. Thank you.
It's a pleasure. It's been really nice to meet you.
Awesome. That was fantastic.